Hello, it's Aaron Wilder, Assistant Director of the Marion University Writing Center. Today, we will be following a quick video training on moving appointments in WCOnline. In this video, you will learn how to 1. Alter the time of scheduled appointments, 2. Alter the date or tutor for scheduled appointments, and 3. Alter both the time, date, and tutor for previously scheduled appointments. These skills are important because they relate to tasks that our writers cannot do in WCOnline on their own. Your administrative status grants you special permissions in WCOnline, so writers will be coming to you expecting that you are able to assist them with these tasks. Now, let's get started. First, we'll talk about simply changing the time of an appointment. For our purposes, I've gone to April 19th, which is a little bit in the future today. And I've created an appointment for myself. You will have the same administrative privileges that I have to be able to make these changes. Students will not be able to make all of these varieties of changes. Some of them they would have to cancel the appointment and restart. But for our sake today, we'll utilize our administrative superpowers. So if a student were to come to you and say that they need their appointment time changed, they are fine with the same tutor. They just need it moved back an hour or a half an hour. What you would do is first go in and click on the appointment. You'll recognize the appointment form here. Changing the time is relatively simple. The only thing you need to do is say what time would you like the appointment to go. If they say they would like it to go from 2 until 2:30, you make that change and click Save Changes, and you should get a screen that says your appointment was successfully modified to the following date. And when you go back to the main screen, you will see that the time has changed. Now, you can also move the date of an appointment with the same tutor. So let's say that we want to change this to next week with the same tutor at the same time. We would go over here, and under admin options down near the bottom of the appointment form, there is this move appointment. So we're going to click on that, and that will open up the move to. So we need to select every single time the tutor that we want to move to, and then we need to select the date. So if I want to move it to the following week from April 19th, that would be April 26th, and that's actually reading day. So I want that appointment to be on reading day. So we're going to change that to the 26th, and we're going to click Save Changes. Now we have your appointment was successfully modified to the following date, which is good. That means it was successful. So we're going to click in next week here, and we will see that that appointment has now moved to the following date. So let's say that I want to move that appointment to today with a completely different tutor. So that's moving the appointment backward in time, essentially, and moving it from Kate Timmerman to, let's say I need that appointment to be at 11 o'clock, and Kate Timmerman is not available at 11 o'clock. The first thing that I need to do is check the availability of that time. So I'm going to go to the current week. So it does not look like we'll do 12 o'clock. So I'm going to change that time to 12 o'clock on March 22nd with Taylor Trepanier. So I'm going to go back to the date of that appointment so that I can collect it. And as always, I'm going to click on that appointment. First, so we're going to do a combination of those two things that we just did. We want to change the time of the appointment to reflect the time that we want it to occur. And you can do the same thing with modifying between a half hour and an hour length appointments with that, by the way. Next, we're going to click the Move Appointment. We're going to select the tutor that we need to work with. then we're going to select the date that we want to move the appointment to. So March 20, and we're going to double check this, of course, March 22nd with Taylor Trepanier at 12 p.m. ending at 1 p.m. So if all of that is correct, we're going to click Save Changes and hope for your appointment was successfully modified to the following date. If we go back to the current week, we will see that my appointment has been moved to the proper date. Thank you for completing this Marian University Writing Center training video. Moving appointments. Now that you've completed this training video, you should be comfortable with 1. Altering the time of previously scheduled appointments. 2. Altering the date or tutor for previously scheduled appointments. And 3. Altering the time, tutor, and date of previously scheduled appointments. These skills are important because they relate to tasks that our writers cannot do in WCOnline on their own. Your administrative status grants you special permissions in WCOnline, so writers will be coming to you, expecting that you are able to assist them with these tasks. Thank you. You may move on to the next video or module.